I don't know. We'll have to see. But you are right. You know, we mentioned earlier on. You mentioned earlier on that Big and Brave have seemed to have the number of the young guns. Recently, we saw Deadly Damon Lee drop them with that risk factor in a hype package to this match. And
referees trying to get this match to get underway. The fans here in the audience tonight with chants of Chicken Little, which is what they think Big and Brave should really be called.
It's catchy.
I don't think this match will be for the Hurricane Championship. Oh, and Big Joe, Thomas Wolfe, looked to have been terrified off the ring apron by the Hurricane, making some eyes right at them. The man who's been wrestling for 28 years is the Hurricane. First laced up boots when he was just 16 years old.
28 years is nearly the combined age of both Ethan and Luke.
You've got the exuberance and passion of youth, and you've got the experience of a real veteran. What a trio. And if the referee can get Big and Brave into the ring, we might be able to get this match underway. But they look like they're too afraid to even, get on the apron mat.
Well, we know Damon Lee's not one to stray away from running from a fight, but
Big Joe doesn't want to get in the ring. He wants to jaw from the outside.
Oh, he's just getting some squats in there, Big Joe. 500 a day.
Is that right? 500 a day.
Yeah.
I don't think he's on 500 in his life. And the Hurricane claiming that corner of the ring as well. And I think that right now, Big Joe, DDL, Thomas Wolfe, they're now face to face with the consequences of their actions. They're now starting to realise what their bullying and their victimising has done, and what they're going to have to reap what they've been sowing. I mean, here we go, bell ring.
That is a fair point, but I think the one thing that the Young Guns wanted from this match was a fair opportunity against Big and Brave, and no better choice they could have made than getting in the Hurricane. But I could talk all day and wax lyrical about just how much potential both these guns have, but they need to start realizing it in 2019.
DDL muscling Ethan Allen into the corner. There is no intimidation on the face of young Allen.
When I walked into wrestling 15 years ago, there used to be this young, hot tag team in British wrestling called the Young Offenders, which was the team of Joey Hayes and, believe it or not, Damon Lee. And they were in exactly the same position of where the Guns were. They were spoken about and just constantly, told that they had so much potential, but it wasn't until they got in there with people that were on a higher level than them that when they start getting better.
Ethan Allen ready for a fight right now. He always comes ready for a fight. And normally, Big and Brave have the advantage of veterans, the advantage of experience over the Young Guns. But I don't think we can say that in this encounter tonight, because I got to say I think the experience factor is all on the team that's got the Hurricane.
Damon once told me he's got the hardest kicks outside of Japan.
Oh, he grabs the leg. He snatches it, does Allen. Oh my! Weren't watching out for that one, man. And that left hand from nowhere.
Oof, the Bernie special there. That left jab.
Oh! And these kicks. I don't know if DDL has ever encountered strong style before. And here it comes for you.
Oh!
Right on the clavicle.
The King of Dad style.
He's muscling up.
He's doing it.
He's muscling up. Oh! He's absorbing these. And I was about to say it's making him stronger, but actually no, I think it's making him collapse. Oh! What a drop kick, a pair of boots from Luke Jacobs.
Yeah,
Straight to the cover.
No nonsense, Luke Jacobs. Doesn't say much, doesn't need to say much because he lets his wrestling do the talking.
What is DDL thinking when he invites these young guns to fight the match their way?
Oh, it's a shootout. Oh, look. And Luke Jacobs is getting the advantage so far.
Oh my! Oh, I don't think I've ever felt sympathy for DDL before in my life, but right then, I really did. Oh! DDL back to his, but he's grabbed him by his beard. Good night. Damon Lee might be done for the rest of the show, Matt.
I think we might have to call Manchester Met after that. That was just an assault. Oh, here we go.
The fans know what they want to see. Big Joe and the Hurricane. Can you believe what we're seeing?
On a list of dream matches that I wanted to see in 2019, I didn't know this one would be top of the list, but here we go.
I'm not sure if that's the little that they're referring to as the Hurricane, but and I think getting pumped up. Here we go, collar and elbow.
Yeah, well, little Papa Pop is in a big
controlling the head.
Big lot of trouble here with the experience of the Hurricane.
Can't shoot him off into the ropes. Gets it pulled back on him. Oh, and Big Joe unable to move. One of the greatest cruiserweights of all time.
Shocking that, considering Big Joe's a heavyweight. Super heavyweight.
Don't forget he's super heavyweight. Brings his own scales to the weigh-ins.
10,000 calories a day. Nothing but chicken and rice.
Nothing but what and rice, sorry?
Chicken and rice. Protein and carbohydrates.
All three members are big and brave on the outside, protesting the match, protesting the official, protesting the Hurricane.
I mean, I know we've got a Hurricane, but they're blowing a gale with the amount of hot air they're spitting out.
And these delaying tactics. A lot of the time I think that team would try to get into the head of their opponents, but I think right now they're just scared, Matt. They can't think of a way out of this.
Oh, you know, take your time, reassess the situation.
Argue with the fans, yell at some children, yeah.
Absolutely.
Great championship tactics.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try and get this.
You'd really think I was articulate enough to have a comeback there, but you hit the money hit the nail on the head. It's all right. It's all right. Come on, Big Joe.
He's shouting at everyone as Big Joe. He hates these chants of Chicken Little. Oh, like called him in for a collar and elbow and then booted him in the gut. And that really is Big Joe's style, isn't it? Oh, he's scared of the Emerald Warrior. Frustration on Big Joe. Absolute frustration. And just listen to the faithful in the town hall. Test of strength against a man who was powered and fueled, Matt, by a thirst for justice.
Yeah, but Joe can rip a phone book in half. Admittedly, a phone book in 2019 is not as impressive as it would have been in 1988, but nonetheless, he can.
I think we're going to get to see a test of strength between a real hero and whatever Big Joe is. We're locking. Oh, well, that test of strength did not last as long as any of us thought it would. That is the shortest test of strength I have ever seen in the history of this sport.
Don't use shortest.
Sorry. Smallest. No. Littlest. No. Didn't last very long. Oh! The insurance policy, that's what he's there for. Oh, and look now. Now Big Joe's going to claim that the tables are turned. And he's got the Hurricane on his knees. Oh, Big Joe. Oh, might be realizing it's not going to last forever. That burst of strength. Oh, and again. And here come the Young Guns. And now, 2-on-1 on the Hurricane. The referee's got to try and get control of this one. Oh! What? Oh, here come the Guns. What a suplex from this heroic trio. Big Joe cannot believe the damage and the suffering he's taken. Oh, and it looks like we've got Thomas Wolfe now for his team. It looks like they've paid him a bit extra tonight to get in there.
Yeah, but tell you what, Big and Brave are finding it tough against these would-be Avengers. The Guns and Hurricane have controlled this match all the way from the first bell as here comes that little terrier, Ethan Allen.
Ducks that big arm of big bad Thomas Wolfe and puts the boots in. These kicks wouldn't rival anyone in the country. Well, Wolfe seemed to see that one coming. Yeah, that's an incredibly smart tactic, getting into that corner of the ring where they can no, and Ethan Allen just wipes out those two lads on the outside. Oh, knee right across the spine, or the spine across the knee rather.
Well, the Wolfe has been the difference so far, and that backbreaker has put Allen in a lot of trouble.
He is a difference maker, is Big Thomas Wolfe. There's a reason he charges the fees that he does to be in the corner, to deal out the damage. And look at the blistered chest of Deadly Damon Lee from earlier on, and you can know he wants to deal out some receipts to Ethan Allen here. Pavement slam, hooking the leg, shoulders are down. And there was storm warnings all across Manchester and the rest of the country yesterday and today as the Hurricane flew into town. And right now Ethan Allen is trying to fight out from this, and you've got to think he's going to be thinking about getting to his corner and making a tag, Matt.
Yeah, and he's in the wrong part of the ring if he wants to do that. You know, I was talking to Damon Lee before, and I asked him who his favourite superhero was, and he said, Professor X.
Oh! Enzugiri floors Damon Lee. And Ethan Allen on the wrong side of the ring. He's got to turn himself around. He's got to head for high ground, and he's got to tag. As these fans trying to will him on. Hurricane and Luke Jacobs. Oh, Big Joe cleared out the partners. And there's the tag. And the Hurricane taking it to everyone in sight. Delivering a European uppercut here in Europe. Oh my! And Big Joe suffering at the hands.
Oh no.
Oh no. Thomas Wolfe blocking and stopping that choke slam. And Thomas Wolfe said he was going to choke slam the Hurricane himself. He vowed to do this. No. No. Oh, avoided it one more time. My word. They are so scared of that choke slam. A choke slam that put away The Rock, let's not forget. No wonder they're so scared of it. Oh, uppercut from Joe. Oh, the slaughtered lamb. No. No. Oh. Looked like a mugging in the middle of the ring, and I thought that was going to be enough, but the Young Guns managed to do some damage on the outside. And now Big Joe's all alone.
It looks like the Guns are fed up with playing by the rules. Here they come.
It's 2019 and these two men are bred for this business. A dangerous drop for Big Joe there on those knees. TDL landing in the in the strong arms. Oh, Ethan Allen like a missile, and I think they've got something more planned. The Young Guns will fly. What an incredible tag team these two men are. Oh, Big Joe. What's Big Joe got planned here?
Oh, no. Joe.
Oh, hurled him like a missile off the top rope. He's signaling for it. He's calling for it. The Hurricane. Big Joe's going to go for the big ride. Choke slam. The Hurricane landed